Good everyone, Cowan here, Shearing Sheep New Zealand. We're going to talk about my piggies. Alright, it's almost the end of April. Miss Saddleback here, and Miss Piggy, Miss Ginger over there. They are both split off in their own little paddocks, as you can see, with their own houses. And the houses have been filled up with hay and bedding, because we're fatties. Hey, oh, you're not going to show me? I'll do this one. Hey, miss. See? Fatties. So the earliest they can have piglets, by my calculation, is the 5th of May. But I think they're going to be a little bit later than that, I hope. We've got two, these little fellas. So the other one went across to a friend's house, and we've only got the one Berkshire. The other one just had a little bit of an appointment with the butcher. I'm yet to find out how heavy she was. But we also have another enclosure of pigs. So I went away the other day and I did a bit of a deal. Oh, my little feral pig, my little red, orangey coloured, browny coloured feral pig went on a visit, because she is very in pig as well, and I couldn't bring my heart to put her in the freezer that far in pig. And we picked up these guys. Now these guys have had a bit of a hard life. Come on guys, come on. And as you can see, they're a little bit light, a little bit lean. Hello! And which one's got the ear? That one there's got a funny thing going on with its ear. And so has the coloured one. Shush your ear, that's good. Right, that ear is caused by a violent shaking of the head, because these guys have had some mites. And what it causes them, it causes irritation. They shake the head violently and it causes a hematoma of the ear, or club ear, if you sometimes call it a club ear. So first step is to dose them. So this is what I've dosed them with. And the great thing about Dectomax is it is on label for pigs. It has, there it is, 1 ml per 33 kilos. Does internal and external parasites. So it's an absolutely fantastic product. The fact that it's injectable was a bit of a pain with pigs, but we got it done. Next step is to get them, once I've got them healthy, is to feed them lots and lots. Try and get some weight on them. So we're going to come back in a few weeks. We're just going to do a bit of a running update on these guys and of those two sows when they had their piglets. We'll put it all in the same video, and you're going to see what these pigs look like after I've spent a bit of time sorting them out. And they're learning about fences and electricity and stay in their own lane, and in no time they'll be looking good. How long have we had these on? A week? We picked them up last Monday, so today is a week. Yeah, today is a week. Settling in. Hey, you good? They're looking a bit happier and healthier, and they're acting more like pigs. Hey little piggies. Eat your silver beet. These are my existing pig pens. There's my sows being fat, and there's the skinny pigs. And they're actually looking way better. They're settling down. I just put an extra wire on just to keep them in place. But look what they've done to their paddock. They just rooted the whole thing up. Just absolutely destroyed it. Whereas my existing pigs I only root up a few bits, a little bit over there, and they make a bit of a mess where they get fed. These guys are much calmer now. Hey guys, much happier. This one was going to be kept as a breeding pig, but his sister outgrew her. Hey, they're still lovely. It'll be tasty. That's your big floppy ears. And my girls, my big girls, are not far away. We see we're uddering up. If I looked at their back end, she's quite floppy in the vulva, so she can't be far away. And Mrs. Brown's not far away either. Hey, miss. So it's been 3 weeks since I picked up the white pigs, or the pink pigs we call them. I've kept them separate. I've had to put extra wires up, as you can see. Hey guys, and these guys are rooters. Rooted up this whole paddock. They're just like ploughs. So really interesting is, and we'll go over here and have a look. Hey girls, bring me your noses. No rings. No rings. No rings. They make a mess through here. They root a little bit down there, but they graze and they keep their grass. These guys have grazed as well, but also just ripped this whole area to pieces. Absolutely destroyed it. So they take a lot more feeding because there's not grass here for them to eat. These guys, if I forget to feed them one night or I'm busy, I'm okay with it because they've got grass to eat. But we're looking better. Hey guys, we're still quite lean pigs, but I'm pumping the feed into them. They've got a little bit of glossiness to their coat. They're happy. They're looking much better. I'm going to look at moving a couple of the boars on. And the reason I'm going to move a couple of the boars on is something happened over there. Hey miss. Now this is not the normal feeding time. Hey mum pig. Gentle. Hi! Let's go a bit careful because Mummy is here. There we go, piglets. You gonna be good, girl? Can you scratch? Good girl. I'll give you a scratch, eh? You're gorgeous. Yes, aren't you? Aren't you lovely? Oh, is that good? I need a scratching pole for you, eh? It's where you love the tree. Good girl. Right, she's getting extra special treatment because in there there's 15 piglets. Well, that's what I counted the other day. She had 16, but there are 15 of them. And we keep this at the front. So if they do come out, they can get back in. And in this house, Mrs. Brown, she only had 8. And she's got 6 left. They're big piglets though. They're fantastic piglets and I love the black ones. Give them up. But I'm going to feed you. So one of them just died, it wasn't well. And she has squashed one. You right, miss? And I was going to look at swapping some piglets over, giving this one a few more. But I chose not to. I'm in that first 10 days of those piglets' life where it's really nerve-wracking. The chance of getting squashed is high. and 15 is a lot of piglets for one sow. So she's getting extra treatment, extra maize, extra hard feed, and extra scraps because I've got to look after her. They're growing! Hey guys! Right. I'm actually here to see this little one in here. So the decision is, but not that one. Hey, miss. There's a little black one in behind, and I'm going to give her away. So we got a whole lot of little piglets that are doing fantastic. Hey, miss. You're hungry, eh? Good girl. Good girl. But there is a little tiny black one that isn't doing well. It's that one. She's definitely become the runt, and I'm going to give that little one away. So she's managed to keep, so far, all 15 alive, but that little black girl is lagging too much. So our little runt, which is a little ginger one over here, I'm just going to move because she's going to try and say hello to me with her mouth. And that's how pigs explore the world, is with their mouth. So have we got two litters here? We've got both litters. We've got your litter too. So the little ginger one over the back, that was the runt. He's got a big, full, round tummy. He's doing great. He's nice and healthy. But that other little black sow in the pen is just a little bit skinny. Winks, biggie winks. Alright, we're in the beginning of June. Hey guys! One of you's not there, is it? So this is the first day that these guys have come up while I've been here to have a bit of a munch, and they're well ready to be chewing down on harder food and solids. Hey guys. That really chunky one right there, that one, I'm going to keep that one for me. Look at her. And I think this one's a little gilt too, the one that's right in by the ginger pig. Hey, Mrs. Brown, you those aren't your piglets, eh? Is that one of yours? Yeah, that's one of yours. Right, here we are, middle of June, and these little guys, just over a month old now. Mrs. Saddleback here has just peeled the weight off her. She's put it all into her babies. Hey miss. So I'm going to give her a little bit of a break before I get her back in pig, so she can put some condition back on. These little guys, hopefully they'll start leaving this weekend and going off to their new homes. I've chosen the two I'm going to keep, and they'll take a little bit longer with the cold weather to come up and learn to eat. So I've actually just on the ground here I have put in some pellets. I normally feed them in the blue container, but I'm just trying to encourage them to eat commercial pellets as well, to really make sure that they are eating properly before they leave. Plus there's scraps. Mrs. Brown over here. Hey miss. Miss. You're getting a bit pushy, eh? You're getting a bit pushy. She's maintained a lot of condition. She's looking pretty good. A little bit gone, but not bad at all. So, pretty happy about that. What up to you, Frank? Any rats? Frank is learning to catch rats. Hey, good boy. Keep the fence. These guys are growing nicely, and this girl's starting to udder up. She can't be far away from having piglets, so we'll get her ready to have piglets. And you'll see they make mud, but still some are grazing and some just destroy the area. Right, we started with these guys, didn't we? They're definitely growing, but I'm still struggling to put the weight on them. Yeah, that's electric. They're just a very slender pig. It doesn't matter how much food I pump into them, they're just staying very slender. But that's right, they're growing nicely and they're healthy and they're happy. So what's been happening down at the pig pen? Mrs. Brown here. She's in with the fattening pigs. And actually looking down here, what's interesting, Mrs. Saddleback was actually sleeping behind her pig house. So my little Berkshire has been moved around. Mrs. Brown's babies left yesterday. I weaned the whole lot of them and sold them directly off mum. 2 went to my neighbours, 3 went to someone else, and then the last one, number 6, went with another one to someone else again. Mrs. Saddleback has lost a lot of weight feeding all those piglets. She reared the 14 and they are leaving over the next week. She's still looking pretty good. She's pretty happy, and often she's leaving food behind. So I know that I'm feeding her enough. And the whole process starts again with this girl, who hopefully we have a successful litter, and that will be her first litter. So the cycle just keeps on going. Hey, good girl. And right back to where we started. These are those little piglets that I got that were a bit hard done by. They're still quite lean, hey, but you've grown lots and lots, haven't you guys and girls? And they have destroyed their paddock. So this is going to be my my corn and my pumpkin area for this coming season.